Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Young and the Restless next week spoilers find Phyllis Summers determined to find answers during the week of December 23 to 27, 2024. On Y&R, check out the latest spoilers for the CBS soap opera. Next week on Young and the Restless, Phyllis Summers runs into her friends, Lauren Fenmore and Michael Baldwin. Indeed, she's still furious with Michael for representing Sharon Newman. And she is angry with Lauren for defending Michael. She considers their friendships to be over on Young and the Restless. However, next week, Lauren declares that they will never, ever stop caring about Phyllis. But there are things she doesn't know about the case against Sharon. So of course, Phyllis demands that Lauren tell her what she knows. No doubt, she is referring to Sharon Newman's recent hypnotherapy sessions in the memories she's recovered. Of course, it's going to take a lot more than Sharon's memories to convince Phyllis that she didn't kill Heather Stevens. While Phyllis Summers, Michelle Stafford, tries to get answers from Lauren Fenmore, Tracy Bregman, about Sharon Newman, Sharon case, Sharon and her family celebrate Christmas. Even though Sharon is struggling and facing murder charges, she tries to put that out of her mind long enough to enjoy the holiday. Next week on Young and the Restless, she's at her house with Nick Newman, Joshua Morrow, and Faith Newman, Reelingcaster. With them are Maria Copeland, Cameron Grimes, and her wife, Tessa Porter, Kate Fairbanks. They sing Christmas carols and are oblivious to the danger lurking. Elsewhere, Claire Newman, Haley Aaron, and her dad, Cole Howard, J. Eddie Peck, arrive at the Newman Ranch, and they tease Nikki Newman, Melody Thomas Scott, and Victor Newman, Eric Braden, about smooching without mistletoe. Later, on Y&R, Diane Jenkins, Susan Walters, is at society with Ashley Abbott, Eileen Davidson, and her sister, Tracy Abbott, Beth Maitland. Diane raises her glass and toasts to overcoming challenges with courage and determination in true Abbott fashion. No doubt, Diane is trying to get back into their good graces after the hurtful charade she put on with Jack Abbott, Peter Birdman. Indeed, the Abbott ladies look skeptical. Everyone is having a hard time trusting Diane again on Young and the Restless. But they make an effort and toast with her. Indeed, Diane will do whatever it takes to make things right with Jack's family again. Y&R is full of changes these days. Don't miss a moment to see if Phyllis Summers can ever accept Sharon's innocence on the CBS daytime drama. Next week on The Young and the Restless, the drama in Genoa City takes an exciting turn as Phyllis Summers takes center stage in an explosive storyline. Known for her fiery temper and sharp wit, Phyllis is about to go on the offensive, demanding answers that will leave no one in town unaffected. Whether it's dealing with personal betrayals or uncovering hidden truths, Phyllis is ready to confront the people she feels have wronged her, sparking fireworks that will reverberate throughout Genoa City. Phyllis's bold move to manipulate events for her own benefit has created a whirlwind of consequences. As viewers have witnessed over the last several weeks, Phyllis's web of deceit has been unraveling piece by piece. Her scheming to sabotage the lives of her enemies has not only led to fractured relationships, but also alienated her from her closest allies. As the truth starts to come to light, Phyllis will be forced to demand answers from those who have crossed her path, and, in some cases, those who have betrayed her. From her tangled history with Jack Abbott to her ongoing rivalry with Nikki Newman, Phyllis's journey through these next episodes will be a mixture of high drama and intense confrontation. Expect to see Phyllis making bold moves to assert her control over a situation that's been spiraling out of her hands. One of the central storylines in the coming week will involve Phyllis's complicated relationship with Jack Abbott. The two have shared a long and tumultuous history, filled with love, betrayal, and moments of pure passion. However, recent actions by Phyllis have pushed Jack to his breaking point. As Phyllis seeks answers, she will confront Jack about his suspicions and perhaps the unspoken distance that's developed between them. Jack has always been one to fight for love, but Phyllis's betrayal of his trust in her latest machinations has put their bond in jeopardy. Expect emotional exchanges as Phyllis demands clarity from Jack about his feelings and his next steps. Will Jack continue to try and fix things with Phyllis, or will he finally decide that the relationship is beyond repair? Phyllis is no stranger to Jack's devotion, and she's not one to back down easily when it comes to her family. In these coming episodes, Jack's loyalty will be tested like never before, and Phyllis's quest for answers will send shockwaves throughout their relationship. Another explosive dynamic to watch next week is Phyllis's ongoing feud with Nikki Newman. The animosity between these two women has reached new heights recently, especially as Phyllis has taken aim at Nikki's family and personal life. As secrets and lies continue to unravel, Phyllis will demand answers from Nikki, accusing her of being complicit in certain schemes or hiding critical truths that could impact the Newmans and the Abbotts. Phyllis, a woman with a razor-sharp mind and a sense of justice, however skewed it may be, will not hold back. Nikki, ever the poised matriarch, will do her best to maintain control, but Phyllis's tenacity may be too much for her to handle. Expect a heated showdown between these two women, with each trying to get the upper hand. Phyllis's quest for the truth will go beyond personal vendettas, as she tries to understand how Nikki could have been involved in actions that affected their families in such drastic ways. As Phyllis pushes Nikki to reveal the truth, the fallout could be enormous, leading to new alliances, betrayals, and revelations that no one in Genoa City could have predicted. Phyllis's desire for answers isn't confined solely to Jack and Nikki. She's also focused on the Newman family, whose influence in Genoa City often rivals the Abbotts. As Phyllis works to uncover the secrets and lies that have been festering in the shadows, she'll turn her attention to the Newman Empire. The question is, who is Phyllis really targeting? Victor, Victoria, or Adam? Each member of the Newman family has their own agenda, and Phyllis will stop at nothing to get to the bottom of what's been happening behind closed doors. With her sharp instincts and determination, Phyllis could uncover things about the Newman family that no one expected, shaking their power structure to its core. This could spell disaster for the Newmans and create an opportunity for Phyllis to manipulate the situation to her advantage, or, conversely, it could backfire in spectacular fashion. The tension between Phyllis and the Newmans has been escalating for months, and next week, Phyllis's pursuit of the truth could set off an epic confrontation with consequences that no one will see coming. Whether she ends up victorious or caught in a trap of her own making, her relentless pursuit of answers is sure to keep fans on the edge of their seats. As Phyllis demands answers from those around her, she may discover that it's not just the people in her life who have been hiding truths. Phyllis herself may need to take a hard look in the mirror. This week's episodes could mark a turning point in Phyllis's journey as she reckons with her own choices. Will she double down on her manipulations, or will she finally accept the consequences of her actions and change course? There's also the possibility that Phyllis could start to take charge of her life in a new way, asserting herself as a force to be reckoned with in Genoa City. Her actions in the coming episodes could shape the direction of the storylines for many other characters, especially those who have crossed paths with her in the past. Could Phyllis finally find a way to rise above the chaos she's created and secure a future for herself, free of the baggage of her past? Next week on The Young and the Restless, Phyllis Summers will undoubtedly keep viewers on the edge of their seats as she pushes for answers, confronts her enemies, and confronts her own actions. Her quest for the truth will have far-reaching consequences, not just for her but for everyone in Genoa City. Expect fireworks, surprises, and emotional moments as Phyllis demands answers and fights for her place in the tumultuous world of Genoa City. Will she find redemption, or will her actions lead to her downfall? Tune in to find out.